Hey, how are you guys doing? For those of you that know me or don't know me, this is Zara J. I also have another name that some of you may know me by. Um, I wanted to talk to you about why I decided to stop writing urban fiction. Not that I have like this like $1 million empire or anything like that I truly need to address people, but I do have a strong core fan base that when I release something, whether they're emailing me or I have to ship out books or going to the bookstore, ebooks, whatever, they do support. So I did want to make this video to explain some things just really quick. Bear with me for just a couple minutes. And this is going to be actually a continuing video diary as I go on my process to build university publications. And I'll talk to you about that as well. First of all, urban fiction for me. Urban fiction, African American fiction. I don't consider myself street lit because I've never written about like drug dealers or anything. But we have this love-hate relationship where I love writing and I love publishing and I love African American fiction and urban fiction and all that good stuff. And I have learned a lot in the past, like it's been almost 2 years. I published my first book in the very beginning of 2012. And for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to flash these. These are just some of the books. And those are my babies. Of course, they were under a different name, but you get the drift. And for the past year and a half, I've lived off of these books. So I embrace it completely. And I'm very thankful for all the support from the bookstores, my readers, anyone who's ever let me set up, street vendors, whoever. Like, I'm very grateful for all of the love and support that I've gotten. But like I said, we have a love-hate relationship where I love it, but there are times where I truly hate it. I love the readers. I love talking about it. I love going out to signings and events, and I love doing all those things. And I love writing, but I have seen some very ugly things as far as not just, the work or anything like that. I'm talking about just the people and the mentality behind it. And it's really been quite a turnoff. But anyway, so sorry, I'm new to this camera thing. So for me, halfway through my journey, which was about a year ago, basically exactly a year ago, I took Shahada and I converted to Islam. Being a Muslima and writing urban fiction, for me personally, it doesn't work. Now, what works for Muslim men or for maybe the ones who don't cover, maybe something totally different, but for me it just doesn't work. There were times where I would be at a book signing and I would basically have to defend myself, and a lot of times it was against men, and I didn't really get too much backlash from Muslims. Actually, every once in a while someone may have said something, but for the most part I didn't really have a problem with the Muslims. The non-Muslims, they want to come to me and talk to me about Christianity, which, everyone's entitled to their own beliefs. I was brought up and raised in Christianity, so I do understand it and know about it. But for some reason, at a book signing where I'm basically working, this will be the time where people will feel like they need to come up to me and talk to me about it, or, harass me about what I was writing. Not saying that what I was writing went along the lines of what the ideal Muslim woman would write about, and I still probably won't write that, to be honest, but I would get harassed at book signings, and this became very frequent, where basically I could anticipate that this would happen, no matter where I was at, no matter what state, what city. A lot of times people feel like they can, especially men, feel like they could just come up to me and feel like they need to question me about my beliefs or tell me what I should or I shouldn't be writing. And I would get offended, and sometimes these would turn into like ongoing discussions. And like, dude, like, I need to make my money, and you're trying to talk to me about what you think. It's almost like me going to a bar and going up to a Christian and be like, oh, like, you're a Christian, what are you doing selling alcohol and liquor? But people don't do that. But this is something that people felt very comfortable with addressing me about, and I didn't like it. But alhamdulillah, which for those of you who don't know, all praise and thanks to Allah, that made me pray harder on it, and that brought me to the decision that I should go ahead and start writing for Muslims. And so, inshallah, God willing, this will be the solution to that problem. And I feel like I'm abandoning my readers, and I feel so bad and so guilty. I haven't been in my reading group lately, and it's not anything personal. I've just been working on a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff going on, but I've been slowing down on my releases. Any project, whether it's Teacher's Pet or Foreign Exchange 2, Fallen, the revised version, any of that, they will get put out. How quickly they'll get put out, I can't really answer. I'm trying, but they definitely will get put out, because I don't want to leave any projects unfinished. But I do feel like I'm abandoning my readers, and I've gotten so much love, and I've met so many people in the past year and a half, and it has been an overall positive experience. But now I have to go to the next phase of my life and of my journey. So I started University Publications, which you can go to upublications.com and check out the website. We do have some information on upcoming releases. You can also visit us on Twitter, University Pub. Instagram is University Publications, and Facebook is University Publications. Or on YouTube, and follow the journey to publishing. Subscribe to the video. But University Publications will basically release fiction reflecting the life of Muslims in the West. Don't worry, it's not like, I would never badmouth anyone or make anyone seem bad, but they are realistic tales about what we experience. Because what we experience is a little bit different than what some may experience overseas, and it's also different than the average American experience. So I wanted to shed some light on this. I'm still new to Islam. I'm still growing. Don't come down on me. Work with me here. But they are going to be really, really great stories. The first one is Dowry Divas, and I will definitely do another video to tell you more about that. But I'm going to cut this off because this is starting to get a little long-winded. Make sure that you subscribe to the video. Follow me on the journey, because I will have information on publishing, writing, just different events and stuff that I'm attending along this road to building this, because I'm really, really excited about it. Yeah, you can email me. The information will be below. Find me on Facebook, Zara J. Author Zara J. I'm sorry. Make sure you like us on Facebook, University Publications. So show your support. Share the video. Tell other people about it, because we are trying to do big things. And Ummah, I really need your support. So I'm going to cut this video off because it's starting to get long. Thank you. Look for the next video. It's coming very soon. And I think I'll talk a little bit about Dowry Divas, and I will also talk about some aspects of publishing. Bye.